Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jake Dixon here, the team leader and CEO for Keller Williams in the Quad Cities. I want to shoot this quick video today to share with you guys something that I recently did that I found to be pretty enlightening. I took a course called Start with Why by Simon Sinek, and it was really cool and, like I said, enlightening. And it took me through this journey to really do some self-exploration. And it forced you to kind of recall a lot of past failures and past successes and do some serious soul searching to really find out in one, maybe two concise sentences why it is that you do what you do, what you get up for every day, what motivates you. And it was awesome. I got to tell you guys, and I want to share it with you today. I thought it'd be kind of appropriate. So here it is. Here's what we came up with. My big why is to help others reach their potential so that they can go beyond their perspective of what they thought was possible. There it is. That's my why. I'm going to say it again. To help others reach their potential so that they can go beyond their perspective of what they thought was possible. That is what God put me on this earth to do. I get, pretty emotional, pretty passionate every time I read or think about that. And that lets me know that's my visceral response that you nailed it. That is why I wake up every morning. I get so excited about doing what I do. There it is. And there's such a sense of power and clarity and liberation to be able to put those thoughts and those feelings into words. And I just wanted to share that with you all because it's pretty cool. And I get asked this pretty frequently, whether it be from my wife or other friends, as along with my job comes some certain sort of attention, whether it be good or bad. In some cases, it is negative, where maybe there's certain quote-unquote haters or the doubters and the skeptics that, you don't always have to do what's popular, but you do what's right. And I get asked all the time, well, how do you have thick enough skin to put up with that? And really, my answer to that is, well, it's quite easy. When you know what God put you onto this earth to do and who to help, that along with that it's not always going to be, like I said before, the most popular thing. So it's going to attract certain negative comments or, jealousy or whatever it could be. But, I understand that that's along the way. But what matters to me the most is that I can help the people that want to be helped. Okay. And I'm not saying like Keller Williams is the end all be all, but for some people it is a godsend, and that's my mission, is to share the Keller Williams story with as many people as I can. And so that's why I get so passionate about Keller Williams, and I'm blowing up Facebook and I'm making videos like this, is because I see it as my duty and obligation to share what I've experienced. And you can't help but get passionate about something that you believe in, that you've seen change people's lives firsthand. How can you not open your mouth and share that? It's a pretty tough question to answer. So that is why I show up to work every day and deal with those kinds of things and those kinds of comments. That is why I choose to stay the course instead of letting those things from other companies or whoever it may be get the best of me. Not to get overly emotional or spiritual on you, but God has, I feel, blessed me with this vehicle, and that vehicle is called Keller Williams. It's a souped-up sports car, and it's fulfilled with just high-octane gas, I guess you can say. And every time, people make those kind of comments, it's only adding that high-octane fuel to my tank. Or when I help an agent that's new to the business get themselves into production, or when I assist an experienced agent in breaking through their ceiling, and now their what once was their ceiling is now their floor. They've just reached a new height, a new level in their business. And it's through those things that gives me fulfillment, allows me to create my legacy and leave a stamp on this industry and and just play a significant role in other people's lives. That is my passion. So, like I always say, those who are happy with where they're at right now, hey, you know what? Good for you. That's great. I would never want to take anybody away from an environment or a culture where they're happy. I only want happy people to work here anyways, right? So it's kind of a catch-22. But have you reached your full potential? If you're watching this video right now and you've been curious about Keller Williams, my questions to you are, have you reached your full potential? And how do you know that? Are you ready for a change in environment or a change in culture? Do you feel you've outgrown your current environment? You're just not being challenged anymore. There's a next level of success out there, but you just can't really pinpoint what that is. Do you have an exit strategy? Or are you just focused on the next short-term deal and you ride that real estate roller coaster ride? Great questions to ask yourself, or maybe you've already considered them. So here it is. What would it hurt for us to meet for 60 minutes? Or get some of your questions answered about Keller Williams. What would it hurt to have a business strategy session together where, we can explore your business, identify those gaps, and develop strategies around those things to get your business to that next level. You don't owe me, you don't owe Keller Williams, you owe nobody anything other than yourself and your family. So the ball's in your court. All right, if you're watching this video, call me, email me, text me for a private appointment. Everything's kept confidential, and I'm happy to help no matter what that is. If you never came to Keller Williams and we just had a business mastermind session, great. I can share a lot of tips of what top agents all around North America are doing to explode their businesses, and why here at Keller Williams in the Quad Cities, we're growing at just an alarming rate. But guys, I'm here to tell you, it's not about where you work. We can all respect one another and work in a professional atmosphere, and I'm just here to help. So hope you guys will take advantage of that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Thanks, guys.